What's up, nerd friends? Signal here. I want to talk about the Melda Reverb multiband because it's free if you buy a plugin on Plugin Boutique this month, and also because I use the MReverbMB a lot, which is just always free. I'll use it on an FX bus to mix down a whole track. It's good, really good for a free reverb, maybe the best free reverb. So let's start with drums. I made this loop. It's got that cheesy kick. The second 4 bars are kind of cooler. I don't know, it could probably use a tape saturation, but let's put some reverb on it. So this is a great one-size-fits-all reverb. It can do anything. These right here aren't really presets. These are your presets. These are like macros. Because this is a simple, let me turn off the drums. This is called easy mode, I think is what Melda calls it. Because up here is edit mode. And edit mode, we can bring up both at once if we hold control and click. See, easy. So most of the time, you won't even have to go into edit mode. I don't know about you guys, but if I'm just doing some sound design, I just need some reverb, and chances are I'm just kind of like around here, you know. So watch it change. Go EMD 180. Room size 6.6. The diffusion 75. Soft chorus. See how this changes? These are macros. It's interesting. Size 24, diffusion 85. So you can learn how to build these reverbs just by clicking on them, going in here and replicating it in another reverb if you want. This is really nice, this panning, when you're getting really into some sound design stuff, or maybe if you're doing some really dense, spacey mixing, this panning's nice. And the fact that they put a picture of a guy's face is just awesome. Let's just work our way around some of these presets, see what they sound like. So here I clicked a multi-band setting. See the multiple bands? That's mute. It's solo. That's cool. And then we can raise the volume levels of that. I'm not going to do that right now. I want to, but I am recording and I haven't done that before. So I made this little 8-bar loop just so things don't get boring. Let's add a bass. This random function is controlling the resonance and then I have a sub underneath. You can get this ambient bass patch for free. I'll add the link in the description. One other thing about this bass sound is I'm modulating the harmonics upwards at the end of bars, and it kinda... So here's what this sub is doing. It's gonna go up. That pulse you hear is the side chain. Maybe not. Oh. My bad. Very unprofessional. No side chain. Side chain on. No sub. Sub. These two macros control the stereo, whatever, I'm not talking about this right now. So we're not putting a reverb on that, that's just for fun. I have this art. I'll turn the echo off. This echo is what I bought to get the reverb, so I have to use it. This patch you can also get along with 10 other keyboard patches. Those are for free on my website. Got a little bit of reverb. We're not using that right now. The macros are controlling a relationship between this flanger and this phaser. Because of that, I added an echo. I left the reverb and chorus off because we got a bunch of modulation over here, and I'm playing with the reverb, and I simply blended the echo in. This is a really nice echo. It's $20 right now. Cherry Audio is great. You should get it. Especially if you're on Bitweight and you don't have an echo yet. So let's add a reverb. We'll grab the creative one. This one's really cool. Let's add a little bit of pre-delay. I don't know what that's gonna sound like. I don't know what wave, let's just put that up bar. Whoa, it's an ARP. I like that. That's really cool. I don't know what that does yet. I've looked at the manual twice, but it has like 130 pages about. A lot of it's over this toolbar. It's really cool. It has an auto gain setting. So when you switch through these, if one kind of peaks, it's no issue. And when you find the settings you want, you can just hit set and it will set the gain, and you can turn off the auto gain to save some resources. It has a limiter. These are like, I don't think it saves these, but you can switch around presets, like in the moment presets. So I can set, see where I just was, where I'm at. I would come down here. These are all defaults because I haven't changed them yet. And then there's an A/B button right here that lets you A/B settings, which is really nice. if you separate all your frequency bands really well, like if you have everything EQ'd really clean and things aren't really fighting each other in your audio spectrum, your reverb is going to reflect your transparency and it's going to sound awesome. And this is a really nice reverb for doing that. Maybe not icy, but it's just what I'm going to use right now. So let's start throwing some verbs on. Start with the drum. And I figured it boring, so I wanted to add a little piece of ear candy. For some reason, I thought about the words "come on," and this is all I had when I typed in "come on," but it sounds pretty cool. Better get the reverb in there. I like that. Yeah, so definitely get this reverb this month. Let's find a cleaner reverb. Big hall. Dial that. That's ambient, so let's bump that up. But bring this in at 20, let's say 21. Back off on the drums. Back off on the arp. Where's this? Put that behind it. And then there. This reverb sounds so nice on that bass resonance. All right, everyone, that's it. I gotta let my cat into my room. Get this reverb if you buy anything from Plugin Boutique this month. Definitely get these patches if you have pigments. They're free. And did some of my samples. They're also free.